Hi everyone. This is Tuesday, I believe. I hope y'all had a great weekend. And yesterday was a holiday for some. I didn't have to mail out anything, so I sort of took a slight break. But um, it's late. I think Dan's already in bed, but I wanted to come down here. It's going to be a short video. It's just going to be another short one, but I wanted to show you what I did with the coasters that I did on the last one. And then I have a small little, there's only 3 items in from Temu. And then I have an Amazon package, and I've had these for 3 days. I've not opened them up because y'all know I don't open up anything without it being on video, so y'all can see it right along with me. But first of all, I want to show you what I did on these. These are not done, but they're getting closer, and I'm really, really happy with these. Y'all know that I finally got my silhouette cameo, and it's an old one, okay? It's a silhouette cameo 2, I believe. So it's quite an old one, but it works just fine. And I finally got that out, and so I did these. Now this right here, of course, with my marker, it would have been too thick. I have this little contraption right here. Where is it? Yeah, you see that thing? Never used it until tonight. I mixed up some of that, the bright tone clear gloss top coat, with some of the Temu silver mica. And it took just very little, I mean just a teeny bit to fill that up. And here, I'll show you the tip. Now I have 2 of these somewhere, and the other one's a finer tip. And I'm not quite sure where it is, but all I did is I put the paint in that little thing, and I did this with the paint, with this little handy, and I could have wrote with this. I tried it. My writing is horrible, but you can actually write with this. This is a nifty little tool. I've had it for several years, and it's the very first time I've ever used it. And I wanted to have a little division between where I use this. This is pieces of Mix2Mold that I crumbled up with a little bit of glitter in there. And I put that in with resin. And then I used epoxy resin for this. It's on the other video if you want to watch me do the actual coaster making. And I thought I had really bright silver, but evidently I don't. I thought I bought some, and maybe I did, and it hasn't gotten here yet. So this is the closest thing that I have, but it sort of matches that really well. And so I'm hoping it'll really shine when I get the epoxy top coat on. But that's what I'm going to do. I got this put on, and I chose Faith, Hope, Love, and Grace. And I have already masked these off, so because I wanted to go over the side. And I sort of made it sort of grungy. I did that on purpose. I sort of want a little bit of the light to come through, so I did not do the silver all over. And I did them all that way. And yeah, they're a little grungy looking, and that's okay. Because I want a little bit of light coming through. So, and they're all like that. Every one of them. Just so a little bit of light can come through there. Because I think it makes a difference with that. But I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the base. I don't know why I didn't start it with on the base, to be quite honest, but I didn't. And I'm going to pop it up there, and hopefully it will stay. I'm always very thankful when it does not shut it off. And what I'm going to, and I'm not going to do these, online, because I think all of y'all know basically how to do this, right? I will show you how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it that way. Yes, I think I'm going to do it that way. I don't know. Maybe that way, because they feel more sturdy that way. And I will have a silicone mat over the bottom of this. And I am going to use the T-Expert 4-hour because it's thicker. And I don't want to use a real runny resin because it will all run off. And so I'm going to use the thicker resin. It's the 4-hour cure. And I'm going to put it on there. And I do want to drip it on the side because I took 2 of these out too soon. And you can tell on the edge. It's sort of wonky. And these are some thick coasters right here. But I do want them on the edge. So I'm hoping it will make the difference, but I'm still really happy with the way that these are going to look. I think when I get the top coat, and I did put alcohol on there because I wanted to clean this off really well. And so that's how I'm going to do it. It's just you put that, there will be silicone up underneath, and then I'll use the 4-hour and I will just make it won't be a lot. It will just be a little bit, and I'll have gloves on, but I'll just take it and rub it. It'll self-level, and I'll rub it across to get it sort of even, and just let it drip slowly. Make sure that it's all over around the edges, and it will drip a little bit. But hopefully, with it being a 4-hour cure, it will get done fairly quickly. And if this is something you need for me to show you, I will in another video. But this is pretty much done. I just have to put the top coat on there. And I will show you after I get the top coat to let you see if it makes that much difference. I don't think, camera-wise, you're really going to see much difference than what you see in the camera right now. But I will show it to you. Oh, I forget to do this every time, but I need to start. For all of y'all that have never been here before, hello, my name is Beth. For all of y'all that have been here many times before, thank you so much for coming back. I am so glad that each and every one of you have somehow found your way here or have decided to return to watch another one. I do so appreciate all my loyal and very supportive viewers. I think I have the best group of YouTube viewers out there. I truly, honestly do. I could not have asked for a better group of people. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. 3. Yes, I banged it. Some people don't like that, and I'm so sorry. That is just me. I can't change now. I'm 65, y'all. Okay. Oh, and to let you know, Debbie's doing good. She didn't feel like going out today. She is losing a little bit of weight, and we all knew this was going to happen. But she's getting a lot of protein, and that's a good thing. So, and she is still very active, and she's able to get up, but she was not feeling like doing much today. And she really didn't have a lot of clothing that she could wear anymore because she has lost weight. And so I went and I got her a couple of pair of pants and a couple of heavier tops. One was a sweatshirt, and then one was a sort of like a sweater, and 2 pair of pants. And of course, she's a smoker, and y'all know that I'm not. The smell, I can smell it, I say a mile away, but that's probably an exaggeration. But she does go out on the back. We have a back patio. It's a porch. I actually ordered from Temu some thick, heavy, clear plastic so you can still see. She enjoys watching nature and the squirrels and the animals out there and the birds. And so I ordered the clear cover up, and it's got the trim with the grommets on it to put around, because it's it's got a roof, but the sides are open. So we're going to hang that up there for her, and we're going to put a rug down, trying to make it a little bit warmer out there as the weather turns colder. And we will be getting a heater to go out there for her, and when she's out there, she can turn the heater on, so she doesn't, because she'll freeze out there during the winter. So we're going to try to help it be as comfortable as it can be. I can't tolerate the smoke in my home there, even when I smoked, and I did. I smoked for 40 years. I hadn't smoked for almost 10 years now, but I didn't even smoke in my house. So, but she's doing really well. I forgot. I don't even know how we got on the topic of smoking. Oh, I found what was it called? Comfy shawl. I don't know. It's like a big blanket, but it has arms and pockets and a hoodie on it. And I pulled that out of my hall closet, and I gave that to her tonight. And I said, "Here, wear this. It'll be like wrapping a blanket around you." And she said, "Oh yeah, Beth, that'll work." And because it got cold here today, we went from 87 degrees to 62 today in a day. It dropped 25, 26 degrees, I think. And the low tonight's 36. So even though, 61 is not that cold, it felt really cold because the wind was blowing too. And then when it's 40, it was 45 this morning. That felt really, really cold. And it's only because, our bodies have not been able to adjust to the difference of the temp. And I know that at some point that 45 degrees is going to seem so warm to me. I know that it's coming after winter. But it does feel cold. Thankfully, I'm down in the garage. And, I'm so happy about the garage. Oh, and to let you know, the garage sale was very, very successful. I was able to get, I didn't bring anything back in. So I got rid of it all that I took out. But we sold it for very cheap. The second day on Saturday, pretty much everything was a quarter. It didn't matter what it was. It was a quarter. So people got some really good deals, and I got my garage cleaned out. Right now the car is in here. And the car will stay in here, but I've got probably a third of the side over there. And I love that brick wall, so I think I'm going to put like a little seating area over there. And when I do my Temu or Shein or AliExpress or Amazon or gifts from viewers, whatever it is that I'm opening up packages or, gifts from Bria Reese, which I adore that company, and I'm so thankful that they are so generous with me. But I think I'm going to set up a little table where my back will be up against that brick wall. And I am going to make, and I'll probably do it on a video, I'm going to make a sign or letters or something with Southern Ladies Creative Studio. That's what I want on the back of that brick wall. And I'm going to figure out some way to do that. So when I'm doing the videos, the haul videos, and opening up packages, you'll see that behind me. I think that'll look so cool because that brick is just so me. I love that style. I wish I had it in my home upstairs. So I am going to utilize that. So that's some changes coming up. And it's quite warm down here, but I do have a little heater. It looks like a little fireplace. It lights up, and it's just an electric heater. And they ain't got it free from the dump. I absolutely love being able to get free stuff like that. But I'll be using that and trying to make it a little cozy down here and a little bit more neat and organized and not so cluttered. And hopefully that will happen in the next coming months. Anyway, we will see. Okay, the Temu order. It's only 3 items, y'all. Yes. It is the little cat with a heart. I thought that was cute. Oh, look at the little bag. You go, Temu. Yes, indeedy. Now, that's a reusable bag. And do I appreciate that? I do appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Will that come off? Oh my, this is fairly new because these are not stuck on here really, really good. I do. That is a good bag for just a mold. Yeah, I do appreciate that bag. And I think that will be a cute little mold that you can do a lot of different things with. And cats, everybody loves cats, right? And if you did that and you wanted to put the name of your cat on there, you could do that too. So many possibilities. And I like molds that you can use in so many different ways. And y'all know, I had this mold. I did. I lost it. I still haven't found it. I think I threw it away. But it's the turkey one. And I had to reorder it. And yes, I had to pay for it again. And I still look for it. I swept all over. I looked up underneath this thing, thinking that maybe it fell down. But I think it got thrown away somehow. And I think this is a little bit different from the one that I had. I think this is a little... Oop, I hit the camera. Sorry. I think this is a little bit different. A little bit smaller. I don't know. Who knows? But it does seem a little different. But that's the turkey mold that I had before. And now this Rose sent me a link to. I don't know if I'll use it for that, because the bucket that I'm using for the epoxy resin, when I put it in my chamber pot, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love that chamber pot. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is just... I want you to look at that. Oh, this is a piece of crap. Come on, Temu. You were doing so well, but look at this. It's... okay, well... that's it. That's the only 3 things. Okay, but anyway, Rose and I were talking. Yes, it was great being able to talk to her. We hadn't been able to do that in a long time, and we've only done it once, but it was really cool to be able to. I miss that a lot. But anyway, she was telling me that she had these, and I know it's not these, or she would have told me not to get these, because that is just too... I don't think that's going to work, but if it was like that, it would. If it was sturdy enough, but anyway, she told me to try. Now, this is not my resin one, okay? This is just one that is dirty. But she told me to try this on this to see if it wouldn't be easier for the resin. Now, I have no problem with the resin. I can see it coming up and the resin going and making a big mess out of this, to be quite honest with you. This is not, yeah, this is not sticking in there good either. Oh, it's picking up all the, oh my. I probably shouldn't have put it in a dirty one. This, no, but I didn't pay much for it, okay? So I'm not gonna, I'm not, you know, on Temu, you take a chance. Sometimes you're surprised and you get something really good that you thought was going to be real cheap and not worth the money. And then sometimes you get pieces like this. That, and granted, you know, this has got Mix2Mold all in it. And I hope he did not throw my resin one away. Let's see. I tried to protect the, no, this is the resin one. I tried to protect the resin one because it works so well. And yeah, it's got some resin in it, but I can clean that up. The majority of the resin came out in one piece. So this is just little bits. I don't know what that is. But anyway, the resin comes out really good using this. I've not had any issue with it at all. And I don't think that this is going to fit on there because of that right there. That might be the issue. That's the... I wonder if I could put tape there, though. If I could funnel it and put tape. I wonder if that would work. But see, right now the resin would actually get up underneath that. But if I could tape it and funnel it out like that, that would be sort of cool. Because then you could really get a good... I don't know, I may try putting tape there and trying that. But I love these to put in the chamber pot and get the bubbles out, because it doesn't take, I mean, it's what, 1.5 to 2 minutes max. And that's unreal. Yeah, I'm just taking alcohol white because I want this ready to go when I decide to do resin. I'm not doing resin tonight. I'm going to be doing Mix2Mold though. But 52 cents. We will see. Okay, and I forgot what was in here. I think it's glue. It's not a lot. I've got a bunch of stuff coming in from Temu. But one is taking forever. I ordered it on October the 6th and it just now got shipped out. Almost 10 days later, it took that long to get shipped out. I got these off of Amazon. I have been fighting with a bottle of E6000. Where is it? Yeah, this thing. Y'all have seen me fight with that. And it's dry up here. It's dry down here now. It's still good on the inside. And I will not throw this away. But I got those, so this will be so much easier. I thought is there only 4? 4, okay. And I'll stick these up here. And I will have a smaller. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, I've never used this. This is matte, because if I'm doing signs and stuff like that, I prefer matte over gloss. That's just my taste. That's just, that doesn't mean it's, everybody else is going to have their own. But I prefer matte over gloss when I'm doing signs and stuff. Now, there's certain things that I want really, really glossy. But there's a lot of things that I want matte. And I did not have a matte clear spray. I've got a bunch of glossy. And I saw this. Now, I used to use Aleene's everything years and years ago. This is back in the 80s, okay? Aleene's Tacky Glue, Aleene's... they had all sorts of stuff. Well, I saw this, and it had really good reviews. And this is an acrylic sealer matte finish. It's fast drying. That's the one thing everybody kept saying. Wow, I can't believe how fast it is. And so I thought I would try this and see. Now they do this. They have this in the gloss and the super glossy. We won't try it tonight because I can't open the doors. Well, I could, but I'm not going to open the doors. It's too late outside. But we will be trying that. And I did get that off Amazon. Oh. Oh, and y'all asked about, you know, the air dry clay? The Crayola air dry clay. This is the other one didn't make it. I don't think it's the clay's fault. Something fell on top of it and one of the arms broke off, and so I just tossed it. I don't know if this is going to be as durable. I'm showing you that I'm sanding it off. Well, I'm taking my tool and getting the excess off. And that's coming off pretty easy, actually. Really easy. Something tells me this is going to be real delicate. And I think if I tried, I could just snap it. But I'm not going to try to snap it right away. I think I'm going to try to... let me get the other piece. I think I threw it away, didn't I? It was up here. I'm almost sure I threw it away. I wish I hadn't thrown it away now. Because I could have snapped that one where the other one was already broke off. Oh, poo-poo. Okay. I really don't want to. Well, we're going to go ahead and try it. I can always make another one. We need to know how durable this clay is. And it's been drying. Now, this is about how thick it is, okay? And it's been drying for... oh, yeah, no, this is real easy to snap. Yeah, okay, this is the Crayola air dry clay. Now, if you'd painted it and put resin on it, it would have been fine. But just by itself, without an armature, and when I say an armature, you know, it's like you've got something in the middle to stabilize it. I think the air dry clay would be perfect for that, but it is not perfect to put a mold in without something. Now this is the air dry clay, okay? This does not, this is totally different. This is DOS. This is not, this is a lot firmer. And yes, I want to make a mold out of this. This is a snowman. And I'm trying to get it cleaned up. And I'm showing you, all I'm doing is taking my tool. Oh, I can tell you here shortly, I'm going to be doing a diorama on here. I think they're so cool. I used to do them all the time years ago. And they're so much fun. I don't know if any of y'all are interested in those or not, but in the comments, let me know. if you are into that kind of stuff, and if you enjoy seeing videos, or if you would like to learn how to do that. Because you can make some really cool things, and you can use so many different things in one piece and really make it your own. So oh, and for all of you, for those of you that has never heard diorama before, maybe I should use another, I don't know what else to call it though. It's like miniature landscapes. That's a good way. Miniature landscapes. Like you know, some people who collect railroad trains, they do dioramas for little towns and stuff, and run tracks through them and stuff. It's miniatures, like miniature landscaping. Some people do dioramas with like rooms and stuff, so it's not landscaping, I guess. It's different rooms can be the same thing. Some people make things with inside books and do the small miniature dioramas in that. Some people use jars and do it in there. Some people do nature. Some people do, yeah, it's just, I guess it's a miniature scene, if that makes any sense. But they're so much fun to do. And so let me know if that's something you'd like to see me do on a video. I do plan on doing that. It's a lot of fun for me, and it's really relaxing. So I will be doing it, but if y'all really don't want to see it, then I don't have to do a video on it. Yeah, I'm just trying to clean up the, that's what I'm using. I'm just going straight down. Do y'all have plans for Halloween? Do y'all get trick-or-treaters? I went into Publix, and they had candy, buy one bag, get one free. And it was like the Hershey candy bars and the Twix and that kind of stuff. The Kit Kats, and I looked at it, and it was like, wow, that's really, now this was, I don't know, I'm going to say 3 weeks ago. And I thought, that's really a good deal, because it's a good kind of candy, you know. It's well, it's what I would have considered a good kind of candy when I was younger. It'd be my mom used to make popcorn balls, believe it or not, and that's what she gave away for trick-or-treaters. She'd make popcorn balls and then wrap them up and give them out. I think we got it pretty clean. I don't want it to be perfect. And does it look rugged? Well, yes, it does, because it's handmade. Okay, and I am going to seal this, and I'll probably do this right now. I'll go ahead and seal this. And because I know that this bright tone is a really good hard sealer. Oh, no, I see. I don't want to sand it down. The reason why I'm not using sandpaper is I don't want a lot of the lines. Let me get alcohol wipe and just wipe it off. I love these things. I bought a whole case of these at Salvation Army. And just about every time we have a yard sale, the regional manager of, no, it wasn't Salvation Army, it was Habitat for Humanity. That's where I bought it. The regional manager of Habitat for Humanity, him and his wife would always come to my yard sales. And I was hoping that they would stop by, because I was going to ask him if he wanted whatever was left. And we were just going to take up to the store. And I tried to call the Habitat for Humanity, and I kept getting the answering machine. But they did not show up this year. So I'm hoping they're okay, because they've been to quite a few of mine over the years. Yeah, I'm trying to clean this up just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it's natural stuff, so it shouldn't be perfect, right? Boy, that wind is blowing out there. Okay, I think I'm ready to seal that, and then I'll give it a day to dry, and then we will make a mold out of it. So I'm going to get some gloves on, just because I don't want that sealer all over my hand. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of gloves. I've got another box of them somewhere. I guess I need to start looking for them. And I am going to take my little thing right here, and since I got this all over here, I'm just going to let this be the one that gets messy with the sealer. Where is the place? I'm going to start on the inside. And I don't care if it's got color on it, and it does. It is not going to make any difference at all. I'm just going to make sure that it's all sealed really well. Actually, having the color on it sort of helps me a little bit to know where it is. I'm going to get this out and just hold your ears for a minute. Okay. You see down there? Yeah, you got to make sure you get it down in all those little spots. I think this is really cool. I used a mold to make this, but it doesn't look like the mold. It's been cut out and altered to what I wanted, which is a really cool way of using molds. You don't have to keep them exactly the same. You can make them your own. And that's what I did with this one. Okay, now I'm going to just let that dry. Set that over there. water. Oh no! Oh, my little hats. I forgot all about these little hats. I need to figure out what to do with those. I've got that little snowman. But I bought them for something else too, and I don't remember what they were. If y'all remember what it was, let me know. I want to do this with the polyurethane. Is what I want. And I also want to do some of these with the polyurethane. And then use markers to color them. So I think maybe we'll do this with the polyurethane tonight. And use Mix2Mold. I'm going to try this. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's sitting here. And I'm going to do this. I actually have paper towels that I bought to go down here, but they're over there, so I'm going to just use these right now. Oh, that'd be really cool if it turns out the way I'm hoping it will. We will see. Mix2Mold adheres to Mix2Mold. And it should not take much Mix2Mold for this. And it'll take more than that though. So I'm going to get, oh no, I may not have enough water down here. I did not refill my water. My 2 water bottles are down here. That's the reason why. Oh yeah, we've got enough. Yeah, I want it purple. But I also want it really glittery. Am I saying that right? Glittery? It doesn't sound right. Yep. Yep, I did. Oh my. You looking at that? 1, 2, 2.5, 3. And yep, this will be enough right here. I'm going to raise this up so y'all can see this. But I'm also going to add, no. Oh, poo. No, I know that will not work. Violet. That's probably way too much, but can you see the glitter in that? Oh, I so can. I hope you can. I'm going to make this a little bit thicker because I put some water in there, but I don't want it so thick that it does not ooze in between those rocks. Well, they're not rocks. It's Mix2Mold that I crumbled up, but can you see? Hold up. Oops, sorry, I hit the phone again. Yeah, I'm just blowing the air bubbles out. Can you see the speckles? I hope it's coming through. You can actually see the glitter in this. Okay. I want you to be able to see this. Ooh, I think I caught the, yeah, I'm overflowing this, and the reason why I am is there's a lot of water standing where I spread the water, and so I'm going to overflow it, and I'm going to put a paper towel over the top. So I'm going to go open up a roll of paper towels. You see all the water? Yeah, I shouldn't have poured that water. I thought maybe it would absorb into, and maybe if I'd let it sit there longer, it may have. But it did not in the length of time it was sitting there. And I'm just going to leave this like this. Um, Good enough. Okay. And we'll see what happens with that one with the Mix2Mold. And we're going to leave that there. Just let me wipe this off of my hands. I'm going to use some water. I'm reusing these gloves because I don't have another pair down here. Okay. Make sure that's clean. So you can see that. Somebody tells me I should do micro. Chameleon. Intense chameleon mica on this. Is there a brown? I don't think there is an intense chameleon brown, is there? Somebody needs to come up with that. A chameleon intense brown. Let's Resin. If you're watching this, come up with an intense chameleon brown color that has shades of brown, yellow, orange, and gold. That would be awesome. Okay. Like they really listen to my channel, but just in case. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're using Nic Pro and Let's Resin because I don't have all the same colors in Let's Resin. I like Nic Pro's products too. I really do. They have not contacted me in a long, long time though. Oh, and I'll tell you, I got a little irritated, or I guess the word irritated is not correct. I guess I was a little, I don't know what, disappointed. Disappointed, I guess, it is the correct word for that. That Lightwish, which I have, they have sent me products for a long time, and I've always done way more than one video with their products, and they just now 2 weeks prior to Halloween. 2 weeks. And they just contacted me, which means there'd be no way to get it. I might get it a day or two prior to Halloween. Wanted to know if I would like to do a review on their glow-in-the-dark UV resin. And they'd sent that out to other YouTubers several months ago, because it's been up for review by many other YouTubers for at least a couple of months. And I'm going to take all my links from Lightwish down, because that was almost an insult for them to do that, to send me this close to Halloween, and after it had been sent to so many months ago. And I did. I was very, very disappointed in them for that, and I did decline. I told them thank you, but since they chose to send this to so many other YouTubers several months in advance, and they waited until just a few days prior to Halloween to even ask me that, no, that I would have to decline. And so that's what I did. And that is the life of YouTube, y'all. There's no rhyme or reason, you know. I guess sometimes people, you know, well, I'm not even going to get into it. But it is what happened. And so, I don't know why I even shared that. What was I thinking about? I don't know. I shared it for a reason, though. Okay. I was thinking maybe for the gingerbread man. Where was it? That color? That's more of a red, too. That's Let's Resin. That's the only Let's Resin one. No, that's Let's Resin. Okay. I need to. These are Nick Pros. That's not going to look like a turkey. That and that. I need a brown. That's definitely not a blue. Yeah, I'm looking. Rustic teal. Oh, that's not even. Okay. That's Let's Resin Galaxy. Oh no, that's a purple. I guess I could just do a, that's less written up. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna do, we're not gonna use micas. We'll use markers. We'll just fill it in with polyurethane, and we'll use markers. Oh, I did get these new markers. Let me show you what they are. I got these at Big Lots. I got this at Big Lots. I went yesterday. And I don't know how good they're going to be. They're chalk. Markers. Wet erase liquid. Oh, I don't want to be able to erase them. I got a piece of wood here. These are erasable. I don't... Well, they're soaking into that wood good. Ooh. Well, they ain't going nowhere out of that wood. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's see. Let me get a piece of Mix2Mold. I'll do one of these houses. Well, let's do the one with the hearts in red. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of these in different colors. I've not sealed these at all, which may mean that they will work because I have not sealed them. Because once you seal them, they're not any good anymore. I mean, it can't absorb in, and with these being erasable, you sort of want them to absorb in, right? Right. Yes. Do you see that? I want that off of there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, these penguins. How's penguins? That's black and that is black around there, right? Let's try that. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm going to sand it off. Just give me a minute here. I wasn't planning on doing this, y'all. Y'all know how spontaneous I am. I'm just sanding it off, but I don't want to do it over there by the molds. So that's why you can't see me. I'm just sanding it. I'll show you in just a minute, but I don't want that sand. I mean the powder from sanding it to get all over those molds because I'm fixing to pour those molds. Okay. And let me get... I'm going to use alcohol for this because I don't want water to absorb down into this. Since this is... Where'd the red come from? Oh, it must be on my gloves. Yep. Yep, it was on my gloves. So we're going to try the black. And this is called Vintage. This set, Vintage. Big Lots. $4.99. This might be too big. Oh, this is not. Let me see if I can't get it to come out darker, because that is... Okay, that's not dark enough for what I'm wanting, but it would be great on wood. But it's not going to be dark enough. This is more like a gray. I mean, a light gray. Okay, so that's a no-go on black. Oh, see? This is what I did not want happening. But now I got an idea. Yep, I'm going to try it too. I'm going to hold that there. Okay, I just got a bunch of new black pens from Temu. Let's see how these work. They're supposed to be permanent markers. The tip is not real good, but we'll see. If it covers good. I may be doing this wrong. Or the flipper's black. I know the thing around the... Nope, I got black where I shouldn't have though. But I can see where this would be relaxing. Sitting somewhere, and I'm standing up. Y'all know I stand the whole time I'm making the videos. But I can see where, like, I need a smaller, I need a fine tip. So let's see if these are not the fine tip ones. Oh, they're a little bit finer. Got it way too high up there. Yeah, I need the kind that has the brush. I'm going to have to just scrape it off, I think, because I've got to get it. I think black paint would be easier than this. Because these, yeah, it's too thick. I can't get it. And even though this is a real fine one, I can't get it. Oh wow, this is horrible. I can't get it down. See, I can't get it down in there. I need just black paint so I can get it down in there. So I'm going to say no on these. For paint would be easier. Unless you had one of those paint brush tips. The paintbrush tip markers are great for that kind of stuff. But these are not paint tip. And I'll show you what I do though when and that's what's so great about the Mix2Mold stuff. I don't know, that looks sort of cool right there. Like it's a fancy penguin or something, I don't know. I'm spending way too much time on this though. But you can clean it up this way. You just take it off. And that's why you should use it on pieces that have been sealed, because it would just wipe off. But this has not been sealed yet, so I'm having to scrape it down. But I mean, it's getting there. And then of course the little eyes are black, and then the little thing is orange, right? And we have, no, we don't have, is that orange? Oh, seriously? That's peach, right? Oh, please don't say orange. It doesn't tell you. I'm going to use this color. So it looks like peach to me. But I do like them on the little houses. Yeah, don't look at my paint job, please. I just want to see if the things are going to work. And they will work. Okay. Poor little penguin. Yeah, I gotta try it. Just for the fun of it. I just want to see. Y'all know I gotta try this. Oh my. See what it's doing. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Huh. Where's the gobble thing? Is that it? Nope, it's not sticking to that mold. But it's sticking to that mold. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to pour them. We're going to try it. We're going to go ahead and pour this. That can sit up while we're doing the cat. And it's not going to take much at all for those little bitty ones. So we'll use this. And we'll use these little tiny. And we'll put Bay in that one. And we'll put A in this one. Okay. Now we're going to mix. Okay. And yes, I know. I'm making a mess. But I wanted to see if I could get this up here. I was hoping it would get thick enough to sort of stay up there. It is to a certain degree. That's the good thing about the polyurethane resin, is it dries so quickly that you can manipulate it to a certain degree. And this is an experiment. I want to see if I can make log walls with this right here. Okay. And while that is setting up, we will go on over here. Now I'm trying to get the majority of it off here, if at all possible. Okay, we're going to go on over here. And you can see this. I'm just going to clean the mold up a little bit. I don't want it to go into that. It should start drying pretty soon. What I'm hoping is that it all went together. But what I'm afraid of is that the pebbles went all the way through, or they're not going to adhere. But we're fixing to find out. And yes, y'all know that I try to clean my molds off prior to taking them out. To me, it's just easier that way. Okay, it's starting to turn white over there. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. That part right there does not want to come out. Okay, well, it came out. That's what the back looks like. Shimmery, shimmery. Nope. Oh, poo. It did not. But, never fear. I'm going to push this over here. We're going to spray some water on this. And we're going to get some sandpaper out. Now we're going to start with some rough sandpaper. This is abrasive. I hope it's not too abrasive, but I'm trying to get down to the pebbles, so and the more water the better, y'all. Oh yeah, here we go. To keep my mess away from that. Oh yeah. I'm just cutting a piece of sandpaper. Actually, I'm just tearing a piece to go around. I'm spraying more water. Here we go. Now this is a fine sandpaper. Okay. Oh, see, I'm happy with this. I like the way that turned out. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm gonna bring that up. Do you see that? I really, really love the way that turned out. Now, I still need to clean. But yeah, that is so, so cool. I hope that the texture, you see where it looks, that's where the Mix2Mold pieces were. You see that? That's the little glitter and the little tiny bubble, iridescent bubble things that I had in there. That did that. And I absolutely love that. And I wish I had a color marker like that I'd put right there. I think gold would be good too, but I don't want to put it anywhere except for the heart. But yeah, I absolutely love that right there. That turned out really cool. Okay. So we know that you can use Mix2Mold with glitter and filler right in the mold. You saw me, I put it right in the mold. Look at that. That opens up a whole new thing. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm going to have to cut this. That's okay. It's real flexible right now. And I'm taking it out way early. But, oh, okay. See? Now those chalk markers worked this. Wow. Chalk markers. Pretty much took it all out of there too. Okay. And it's so much easier to do this than to wait till it gets hard. And it doesn't take long for it to get hard. These are cute. Wow. I thought I had cleaned that out, but I'm going to show you. Even with cleaning the chalk markers out, it left color. Yeah, that came out nice. Okay. Yeah, you try not to over pour. It's great when you don't. Come out really nice. Good thing is you can cut this, and you can see it cuts really easily until it gets really hard, and then it's not easy to get this off. It's not impossible, but it's not easy. These are cute though. My gloves are really, really dirty, but see, look at those. Oh, they're really cute. I wonder if I took black and put black all over it, did a wash, and then added some color. Okay, this one right here. Yeah, I'm trying to get it up before it gets really, really hard, because this stuff sticks. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. Okay. I most definitely could make walls out of that using polyurethane. I think I'm going to put something right there to catch it, but I've got a project I want to do, because this is so soft right now. I could actually cut the windows out and the doors, and then make the roof out of something else. So this is a project we're going to be doing in the near future, and I just wanted to see, and that most definitely works. So, and you know, if you wanted like a backdrop or something, you see all the different things you can do. And now this turkey is ugly. This is not finished. Let's see. Is this? Is this black? Okay. Let me just try. I don't need but a touch. Okay. Okay. Let me get a paper towel. And did it wipe the color off? Yeah, it pretty much wiped the color off of the... Not all of it though, but most of it. Well, we've got the black out here. Let's go ahead and do this. Trying to get the black down in. Okay. Backside's not going to make a difference, but I need to go ahead and get the paint. Okay. So we're going to try to find a brush that will be good to dry brush with. That might be good. Okay. And we're looking for some brown paint. Hazelnut. Let's try hazelnut. Let's try truffle. Try a little yellow. And this is Waverly chalk paint right here. And y'all have seen me dry brush before, but I'll show it to you again. I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to dip some. I'm going to brush it off. Then I'm going to go across. Now I may have to dry this a little bit first because although I don't know, it's doing pretty good. I want the black to show, but I want it to be more brown. Okay. Now there's a bunch of white spots in here, so I'm going to go through and cover those up with the brown. Like little holes. Okay. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do the same thing over to the turkey. I'm going to try to dry brush some color all over the turkey. Can y'all see this? Y'all haven't even been able to see this, have you? Oh, shame on me. You can tell I'm not using much paint here. I've been using off the lid for both the wood and the turkey. And I'm still working off of the lid. Okay. That's good enough for that color. Oh, I cannot get this open. With gloves on, I cannot. Let's see if I can. No, I don't like opening it up this way. But let's go with it. I cannot hold this up and dry brush this. Okay, let's put that over there for right now. Let's come over here. I'm going to dry this a little bit. When you see the colors blending too much together, just hit it with your heat gun. Oh, nope. that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to go back in with that. A little bit more paint. Just at the tip of the feathers. Okay. Oh, I wish I could get these open. Ah, there. Okay. You notice I am not washing that brush out either. Okay. I'm going to try the chalk markers again, and just this one little thing. Trying to get that highlighted back. Okay. And then let's go with it's supposed to be like sagey green. And I'm going to put it on the eyes if I can. We will see. And then I'm going to get some white paint. Okay, here we go. I hope you can see this. I'm just trying to get some color down in there. And then I'll take my brush. And sort of go around like that. Don't know if I like that or not. I've got the white. you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking the white marker and I'm sort of just going around the edges and the tips. And I will go back through when I get done doing this. Okay. Let the brown. And I'm going to try to just blend that in just a little bit so it's not so stark. Same thing with the eyeballs, which I think I messed the eyeballs up, which is okay. I can always fix them. Okay. Okay. See if I can just get the white dot there and not mess it up. Okay. Okay, good enough. I've been playing with this way too long. Okay. There it is. Now, how cute is that? I mean, really, how cute is that? And I am going to dry this real quick. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And yes, don't be afraid to incorporate markers with paint. A bunch of different stuff. That's what makes it fun. Move that out of the way. And we'll get a clean paper towel to lay it on. And we're going to dry it a little bit. Get this sealer. And we're going to get a brush. I did order new brushes too. So I need to know which ones have not. Oh, nope. See, I rubbed that and that's got mica all over it. Okay. Okay, I think that one's going to be good. And I do want this shiny, so I'm using this. Okay. Let's try this real quick. Okay. And let's get some white chalk paint. Because I want to get a little bit more white on here. Yeah. Okay. I think I'd rather have it matte. So what I'm going to do, yeah, now that I've got this on here, we're going to see if it works, but we won't be able to test it out till tomorrow. But I want to see if that's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this on there. Yes, I'm going to use some of the E6000 glue, the new. You can set overnight. I'm not worried about what the back looks like. Yep. Yep, put the lid back on. I got these at Big Lots. See, these are big baby wipes. You see how big they are? I paid $1.69 for a pack of 72, but they're big. They don't always have stuff like that. That's the only bad thing about Big Lots. You find stuff that you really like, and then it's like you go back to get it, they don't have it anymore. So, okay. I think all in all, this has been sort of cool. That's the turkey. I finally got the turkey done. And I finally showed you. This is done with a polyurethane, 10-minute polyurethane, but this is just a, it's not really a mold. It's more like a textured sheet. But that's what you can do with it. You can make it look like wood. Y'all saw me do that. And so we did that. And then, of course, we did the cat. And I absolutely love the way the cat turned out. I hope it's coming through the camera good. Let me see if I can shine the light on there. Because that is so... It just sparkles where those little things were. I just love the difference in the textures of it. It just looks really, really cool. And then, of course, we did the little mold with the gingerbread, and we did the 10-minute. And we did not color these with the markers. I don't think the chalk markers are going to work. Because I don't want to have to refill it. So let's see. We have these markers. Let's see if there's like a brown marker in here. These are the paint markers. Let's do this one since it's already. That doesn't look like gingerbread though. But it is brown. We'll just do this real fast. I would think these would probably be easier with just regular paint, but we'll see. Trying to get in. Those tight spots are hard with this type of tip. It won't go in those. What does the other end look like? Oh. Let's see. Why is that so much lighter? Isn't that weird? Okay. Well, I can get in those. I have to let it drip down in there. But I was able to do it. Okay. I got it all covered with those. So it would be white and red, right? So we'll dry it really good. But these markers would have been better to use on this too. I want green eyes on that bird, and I mean that turkey, and I'm going to get green eyes. Watch this. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here. It's gray. Let's get the gray off. Oh no. I forgot that I put the... Oh, y'all don't do what I'm doing. Okay, that comes out too quick. It comes out way too quick. Ah, I got it. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these markers work better. Oh boy, now I want to add color, color, color. Okay, this is sort of fun. I'm waiting for that to dry and I'm playing with this. Okay, this is fun. Ah, that looks better. Okay. So we're going to try this little thing. Little red. Right? And those could be little green buttons to make it look like Christmas. Little green. Okay. And then where's the white? Oh, the white comes out so fast. This is going to be a mistake. I'm making a mess. Well, you can sort of see it. I'm afraid of putting too much because I did that here and it ran over. But those are cute. And I like the turkey a whole lot more now. I like the turkey better now. Just keep playing with it if you don't like it. Alrighty, I'm going to end the video. I don't know how long. Yes, I have succeeded in doing a 2-hour and 47-minute video. Woo-wee. that is dry. And so I can do a mold with that. And I will probably be doing a mold with that tomorrow. So I can get that done. Because I really, really want to do the snowman thing. So, thank y'all for watching. And for those that have stayed until the end, thank you very, very much. It means more than what you'll ever know. I love doing YouTube, and I'm very thankful that I can do it. I don't do it as much as I want to, but I am still very thankful that I do have what time I am able to spend on it. I'm going to ask you to hit that thumbs up like button for me, please, if you will. It's very important. And also the share button, and leave a comment. All those really help support my channel, and I am so appreciative of that. In the comments, let me know which one you like. Let me know what you think about using this with the polyurethane, what you think about the turkey, and what you think about this technique. Not just the cat. I love the cat, and I'll probably give it to Ashley. But I love the technique, and it just, I've got so many ideas running through my head right now, it's not funny. Or the little gingerbread. Oh, and the chalk markers from Big Lots. They do really well with the unsealed Mix2Mold, because it absorbs into it, and that's really, really cool. They don't work really well on the polyurethane, but that's okay. Some products work better on other mediums, so now we know. And of course, let me know what you think about these. I'm going to be pouring resin over those and getting those done, and I will be putting cork on the bottom when they do get done. So let me know what you think about those too. Alrighty, y'all. I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. I don't even know what time it is. It may be Wednesday already. I don't know. Let me check my other phone and see. It is. It's technically 12:07, so it is technically Wednesday. So I hope you have a great day today. This probably won't even show up until Wednesday morning since it's so late. Oh, in the Facebook group. If you've not become a member over there, we'd love to have you. The link for that is in the description box below, but if you can't find it, just go to Facebook and do a search for Southern Lady Artistic Creators, and it should pop up, and there's 3 simple questions that you have to answer, and once you do that, between me, Rose, and Ashley, one of us will get you approved really quickly, and we'd love to have you over there. It's a place where you can share pictures of your crafts, or ask questions, or just share what's going on with your life right now. We're pretty supportive over there. We got a great group of people, and I would love to see you over there. And I think that is it. Oh, for all of y'all that like eye candy, they do have a new color this week. If you follow my link, it will show up. But on their color of the week, micas, you get a really good discount on those, and you also get a discount going through my link. So that's, you know, double discount. And it's a really good deal for a really good product. So I wanted to remind you of that. And also, into Resin, a couple of y'all have gone through my link and ordered, and I just want to say a big thank you. They do give me a small commission. It's not a bunch. It really isn't. But everything helps, y'all, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. And it doesn't cost you anymore going through my link. And in fact, you get a discount for going through my link. But Into Resin is really good about doing affiliate programs, and I do have an affiliate with Into Resin, and the only other one is eye candy, because I am a little particular and a little fussy about who I become an affiliate with. The product has to be good, and I think that's it, y'all. Uh, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you've got any ideas. Oh, I was going to say, I would love to start a thread. Well, maybe not a thread. I don't know. But I would love to hear from y'all about what kind of unique, off the chart, different type of whatever you would like to see me put in resin. I'm not talking about the ordinary, everyday, what. Think about the most unusual thing that would be possible to put in resin, and put it down in the comments if you'd like to see me try to do it. If it's something I can get, yeah, you know, uh, an alien species, I don't think I can get that. But I think that would be fun. So if you want to join in that, I would love to hear all your suggestions. And if I can find it, I'll try it. That would be fun doing that. Alrighty, I'm going to stop. I need to get in bed. It's been a long day, and tomorrow's going to start early, and tomorrow's another long day. So I hope y'all are doing well, and thank you again so very much. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.